Hello, hello, hello. Why did that not work? It should have worked. There we go. Evening, Robert. Evening, Toilet Maker. Whatever your name is, that is such a weird name. Daniel Allen. Evening, mate. FN Clips Edit. I hope you're well. John, I hope you're well, mate. I bet you're happy to get your manager through the door. Hey, Robert. I hope you're well. Evening, Nat. I hope you're doing well, mate. Yeah, so this is the stream that I couldn't do. Basically, I couldn't do this mid-week. Not on the weekend because I had other things. I hope you're well. FWJC, I hope you 1860, I hope you're well as well, mate. We all do. That's why we're here, mate. That's why I do a channel on Wednesday. It's been a busy day. There've been a lot of videos out today. I think there'll be more coming soon. Ian, how you doing, mate? I hope you're well. But this is the debrief for the Cardiff game, which was fantastic. Let's be honest, that Cardiff game was good to get a lot of things going. It was great to see. We have got James Beadle. There's a video on the channel of that. It's really good to get him in. I think it's really clever. You go look at the channel. You'll see all the videos I've done today. I have seen about Frank Beckenbauer. Very, very sad. Never got to watch him play live, but the clips and what he did in the game were fantastic. Ian and Glenn, I hope you're well, mate. Didn't see that result coming Saturday. No, too far. I didn't either. I'm watching this. I'm going to Ireland career mode. Ooh, who are you going to be? That'd be interesting. He's a good keeper. He looked very good. At 19, he looked very, very solid for his age. It looked like he got a lot of confidence in it. It's interesting to see what happened. 28 people watching, 11 likes. Get those likes up, people. And we are looking at Connor Coventry on a permanent. Yes, indeed. Which makes a lot of sense on a West Ham point of view. He's out of contract in the summer. You want to try and get people for much money as humanly possible. So it'll be interesting. It's also interesting on that job buyer could be going the other way, though, and going to Blackpool, which is one of those ones where you look at it and go, is it a case of him not fitting into the system with Danny, or is it freeing up wages, or is he just like he's going in a different direction? I understand it. I get why people are a bit annoyed about it if he goes on a permanent, but at the same time, he's not managed to keep his place in the side this year, which is annoying. Dressing gown on Jake Craig, you're getting off. It's cold in here, mate. It's very cold. It's very cold today, so it's the kind of thing. The only thing that annoyed me from watching it on iFollow was bias views from the commentating. Cardiff had weakened their team. They did, to be fair. I won't lie. They did weaken it a little bit. So it is what it is. We took it a little bit serious and went for it, and I'm glad we did. We're all on about getting the momentum still, and that's the thing. Jeremy Beadle. Yeah, James Beadle. A win's a win, exactly. There are these things called radiator, Jake, my friend, and you have one right next to it. Yeah, I do. It's on. But guess who didn't turn it on in time for the stream and forgot? And guess who keeps forgetting to turn it off when he leaves here because he's a moron? But yeah, let's talk about how well when they did against Cardiff. Now, it's a shame it wasn't in the league. We could have done with all 3 points, sadly, but we didn't get all 3 points in the league. But Windass starting that off really well, and it was a really well-tucked shot, and you're like, he's starting to come into his own. It's one of those ones I really want to see him do. Not paid his bill. I have paid my bill. It's way too much money, but I have paid my bill. But it's interesting looking at what happened. It made up for the 2 previous meetings. It did indeed. But I think looking at Windass, you look at if he can get back into his way of playing, what we know he can do, you kind of want to see what happens and put a deal in front of him. Now, they talk about the Argentinian club coming for him again, so it'll be interesting to see what happens there, if it's all just random talk online or is there something in it. 35 people watching, 11 likes. Get those likes up, people. I much appreciate it. We will be around 4 in the FA Cup. Round 4, I think you mean. We've seen so different to when decide same player, but in mentality, yeah. Sup, Jake? How you doing? I am doing well. How you, mate? I'm not doing too bad. Excited for the draw tonight. Yeah. Does anyone know when the draw is? Because I'll be honest with you, before I came on this stream, I was having to deal with some other things to do, admin, life stuff. So yeah, I do and I don't. 7:55 on ITV. I knew you'd know, John. So I'm in an unhinged mood to know with, mate. Hey, Shinobi Ninja Monk. Hope you well, mate. It'll be good to see who we get. You know what? I am looking forward to seeing who we get. I want a big club. I want an Everton. I want a Spurs to get through. That'd be great for me, because I prefer that. It's good that Danny's moving some player to keep it fresh. Yep. Malik Wilt's had a good game and hopefully will feature in more games. I hope so as well. I am fan mate. Who you? I'm not too bad. you. What are you an idiot? Worko fine. Don't worry. Worko my best mate. He's doing well. He's a bit under the weather at the minute actually. So get better soon, mate. Man City at home. I'd love to have a Sheffield United in the FA Cup. We've had Man City a few times. We have. You watch. We'll get Villa and then we'll lose the replay against Hull. Yeah. What's your thoughts about Mowbray getting the job, by the way? I am your way. Let's go. Yep. I am a guy. Water wet. True. Man United away. Yep. That would be good. I think we could actually beat Man United away, to be fair. It would be interesting. Yeah. Then there was that mad 10 minutes in that game where they got 2 penalties, which I'm still dubious of both of them. But it is what it is. It happened. And Dawson saved both of them. Very good penalty saves as well. And that's really good to see. Happy Birmingham, but not happy Sheffield Wednesday. Yeah, really happy Mowbray really sent appointment at this level. Yep. Pigs at home. A lot of people saying Liverpool, Pigs at home. It'd be interesting to see who we got, to be fair. And Birmingham versus Aston Villa next round, John. Could be. Probably Maidstone away. Hey, if that'd be a good tie for them. It'd be good to get them a lot of revenue, because you forget how much money it is each time it happened, which is interesting. Leave Birmingham City, do me 3-0 again. It'll be interesting to see what happens in the draw. A lot of people want Sheffield United, literally don't care about them, so seriously, please someone else. Yep. Sorry about that. Mowbray, a great appointment for him. It really is. It's a sensible one. It's like they should have done a sensible appointment in the first place. But you kind of feel sorry for Cam Dawson after that performance. And then today we bring in a keeper. And you know, if a keeper coming on loan from a Prem team, you obviously think they're going to want to play. We thought that with Vasquez, and he's not, and he's still here. But I can imagine he going back to AC Milan. Sat by Sunderland, Middlesbrough, Bradford City. He was, wasn't he? Yeah, I think he's going back. It'll be interesting to see how he will load a home tie against them, but it'll never happen, sadly. But the attendance, it was very low, but it's an FA Cup. I think, as sad it makes me feel, I feel like the FA Cup is slowly but dying, which annoys me because I like the FA Cup. For me, the FA Cup is what it is. It's the clubs that are calling for no FA Cup replays, I think is wrong. I think you've got to give the FA Cup replay still there. If they're complaining about too many games, well, change it then. Change it to something else. Change your way of doing it. Take some games off the rotation in the Premier League or something like that. But they'll never do that. Every manager have been sacked after true. But the 34 people watching, 14 likes. Let's get them up. Then we get a corner. Now, here's one thing for me. We don't go enough corners. I mean this. We don't go enough corners. I can't remember the last time we scored a lot of corners. And we could do with that happening because we got a very tall squad. But we do go for it. I could see Charles going out loan. I think that's what probably going to happen. Charles out on loan, and then the Buckley, Beadle in, and then Dawson Bent. So Byers will be swapped for who? I missed something. No, Byers is apparent. So the Coventry, who might be coming in from West Ham, 23-year-old, we're looking at possibly a permanent, and they've been taught that Byers could go the opposite way to Blackpool. Don't know if it'll be a loan or it will be a buy, but the taught that buyer could go. Feel sorry for Plymouth away, hemorrhaging players left, right, and centre at a minute. Yep. Yeah, I think if Charles goes out on loan, I think that'll be good for him. It'll be interesting to see what they do with Byers if it's a loan, because here's the thing, he's out of contract in the summer, and you ideally, if he's out of contract, he's not in your plans. Still didn't go for a corner. No, it wasn't OG, but you know what I mean? We should be scoring more from corner with the side of that squad. Charles did some good saves in pre-season, he did. Pep, Klopp, Alex Ferguson have been sacked. True. Gregory is definitely moving 100%. Yeah, he probably going, I can see him probably going to, the rumour is that Gregory is either going to Wrexham or Mansfield at the minute. Goal from corner where we have Fletcher 6'5". Agreed, Gregory move on. Remember seeing Coventry last season, who often looked decent on the ball but were miles away from goal. Good enough for this level, but that was a year ago. Yeah, true. It was a good goal, but I'm not saying it's goal of the season, mate. I'd like to see Smith move on. The thing is, I want Gregory and Smith to possibly move on, but only if we got players in to replace them. Do you think Coventry better than Byers? Well, here's the thing: Coventry's 23, Byers is 28 and had a bad injury run. Now, here's the thing: I don't think Coventry's had many injuries. And when he was at MK Dons, he was in that side that nearly got promoted when they just missed out. And I think it'll be interesting to see how he does there. It's like, thing is, we're always saying we need to let players go. Like we really need to let players go when they're in the last year of the contract and make some money on him. Now, here's the thing: he's in his last year of his contract. Surely it makes sense to make a bit of money on him, because I think you've got the situation that if he goes, I think we still have to, I'm not too sure. I don't think we have to pay any money to Swansea anymore. I think that's gone. But Joe Byers having to, he's really not, what's the word I'm looking for? He's very injury prone. Byers is 27, and there's still more to come from Byers. If it's a loan, then fantastic. If it's a loan, fantastic, it can come back. But every time I've seen Byers play, he's been the one player who's been pulled for tactical reasons. You know what I mean? He's always been the one to get pulled. Now, if he can keep fit, then brilliant. I think we're going to get Ibrahimovic from Bayern Munich. Ian Gang, Ian and Jazz, hope you're doing well. I'd like to try and sort Bernard for a longer contract, definitely. Personally, will be disappointed to see Byers go. I'd be disappointed to see him go, to be fair. He's been a very good servant. I think there's a player there, and I think if we can get him under control with his injuries, then brilliant. But he is the one player that seems to always get pulled at the moment in the Danny Rule system. Kind of thing, so it'll be interesting. Let's have a look. We always had the issue with hanging on to play too long. Always been the case in Chance Day first, but hopefully things will be different on the Danny Roll. Maybe. Work out. Ian and Jazz. Ian, mate, you well? We start thinking we play for Bannon. Yeah, Bannon is the one who does need to be looked at. I've been saying for a while that we've been needing to find a Barry Bannon replacement for a good couple of years, and we haven't done, so it'll be interesting. Get Wilk gone, he's still greedy as AF and will not change. Thing is, Wilk looked better in that game. That's the first game I've seen in a while. It looked good, but it'll be interesting. But it's the first game we've seen in a while. Wilkes is an interesting one. Like, he looked okay. We'll see what happens. I think he'll be one of those players That'll stay possibly till the summer and see what happens, unless a bid comes in now and we say we'll just take it. But we've got to make sure we've got players lined up ready to go. That's the thing. I'd say Bayer's a good championship. I don't think he had the mentality or the tactic Danny wants to imply. Maybe. Only way to survive nowadays to sell players with FFP, just have to be sensible and done right times. Yep. Bayer does get injured a lot. He's always had an injury issue. Also, Jed and that in chats, hope you're well. Wilt finally did go. He did. It's going to be interesting to see what happened, because the Bayer's thing is... It's going to be interesting if the Bayer thing is to be a permanent. Also, we were actually talking about the game as well. Palmer, what a goal he scored. It was a cracking goal. I think it was well talked. And the fact that he ran to the doctor when he was knowing that they're going to lead 26 years at the club is incredible. I think that's something that's... You just don't see that very often. And we wish Richard Higgins here a good future and whatever he does next. We'll see what happens. Can't afford to be sentimental with players. Can we? I.e. Bannon, buyers, players move on, and that's the best call for football. That's the thing. I think we've been sentimental with players for a little bit too long. And we'll see what happens. Second half, though. Here's the thing. In the second half, I got the situation where a better team that scores batters us. Second half, they could have absolutely battered us and should have done with how many chances they had. And the issue is, because of how many chances they had, we've had to really be really smart with how he'd done it, and we've had to soak it up. For me, definitely need some defenders. Could we get opened up way too quickly? And that's the issue. We was in the Prem when he joined. We were 1998. Eating Punk, loving the new hairstyle. Also, what I went to like right now, if Roll had taken over instead of Sicko, I think if Roll had taken over now, we would have been in a far much better position. I could see us being like top 10. Good and great. Thanks. The gaming voice actor getting a shitload of attention from media outlets, and I've been given great feedback for my work, which is good. Yep, with the top 10 Dawson's, 80 Weetabix. If Roll was in for start, possibly top 10. Going to be brilliant when it comes out. I think talking about Fallout London, Jake, I know you take a while to catch it. I know that's what you're talking about, mate. Don't forget us work away famous. But I'm being positive for saying show some stubbornness and hard work to break them down. Yeah, it did. I think it'll be interesting what happens. Second half, I wasn't even looking at the game. There was a Cardiff fan in town who kept on giving it, but he was taking it back. Right, lad. Fair enough. Interesting one as well. Sheffield Women's Supporter Group. They got another ambassador, and it's no other than Chloe Bannon, which I think is a fantastic thing to do. I think it's really good. Cardiff played through us with ease on that. That's my issue. That is my issue with it, Ash. They did go through quite quickly. Kind of thing. It's an interesting one with that one. They really did play through us very, very quickly. And that's one of those things where you've got to be really careful with. And at the end of the day, that needs to be improved. I thought Momo Diaby looked good. I think he's still a bit rusty. That was the thing. Okay, he went off on a tangent. Fair enough, mate. And I think the thing you look at what we're trying to do at the minute is you can see what we're trying to do. And it's interesting with today's video that I've done about Danny Rule and his list of players, the transfer list he's basically given in his shopping list as such. He said he wants a striker, he wants a midfielder, he wants possibly a right back, possibly a goalkeeper. We can scratch that one off. He got that. Midfielder, winger, right back, striker. That's a lot to come through in January. It's a lot of players. 50 people watching, 19 likes. Get those likes up, people. If you want to become a member, it's $4.99 a month at the lowest tier. If you want to super chat to the channel, everything go back into the channel. It all helps. I thought Diaby did some nice stuff, but he said he was rusty. Yeah, he's gonna take a while to come back to how he was, but I don't think we've seen him at his best. We've seen him one game, and then now we've seen him getting back in. Let's hope he'll stay fit. he will probably leave this window, but it maybe could be the gem we needed. True. Let's have a look. Evening Green Fingers, how you doing, mate? Just showed me how Pippo recruitment has been in the summer. This is how Danny wanted to do to get things through the door. Any news on Coventry? Do you think it will be completed in the next few days? Give me a moment, I'm going to sneeze. Give me. I think Coventry will get done very shortly. And I think they want to get it done probably midweek, if it'll get done at all. The problem is you've probably got that situation where we're negotiating a price, then you're going to get the player negotiating. But sometimes the player negotiation gets done before the price get done. So it'll be interesting. I think it'll be next couple of days. He did say he wanted a couple of people in soon. Windass looked very good. Huddersfield away for us, Argyle this weekend. It must be a win for us, as you and QPR look like you might pull a fight. What do you think? I think you've got to win. I'm actually a bit worried for you, Jana, of Plymouth. I think with what I'm hearing about some of the people that you lost and maybe losing Whittaker, it could be very, very interesting to see where it happens and what happens and how we go about it. How you go about it, sorry, because you're going to have to sort it all out. And I went to check then as well. Worko, you bad man, but that is an inside joke. And you're laughing your arse off right now, I can tell. But you've also got the thing is, I think what's going on at Plymouth is weird. It's weird at a minute. It feels like you're trying to throw it away and it's not great. You stay for a draw? I might stay for a draw, yes. I might try and stay for a draw. It might be good to stay for a draw. I might just see who they put in. Hope we can get Connor Coventry. Was in the MK team that got playoffs. He was indeed. Yeah, I thought you would be. Definitely excited to see Danny player choices. Yeah, it's interesting because this is the first bit we can see how Luke Cundy gone back to Wolves. He had gone back to Wolves to go get loaned back out to Stoke City. Where a certain Schumacher was, and Jana, you can say as much as you like in this because I know how a lot of your feelings are towards that man at the minute. Yes, he gone and he's getting loaned straight back to Schumacher at Stoke. 56 people watching, 24 likes. Get those likes up, people. I much appreciate it. Everything helps the channel grow. And it's going to be interesting because we're going to see what a Danny Rule player is. Because we don't know what a Danny Rule player is. We haven't seen that yet. And it's interesting to see where he go with it. And I'm intrigued to see what striker does. Whittaker will leave at the end of the season. Cundy left the Stoke today. Got faith in the owner. They haven't put a foot wrong yet. That's interesting. That's different to what I have seen otherwise. Whittaker's one of those ones where if you get a good deal in now, you might have to snap the fingers off at it. If the Brentford deal is true and it's 10 million, you pocket 7 million because you've got to give Swansea money, if I'm correct. What type of striker would you want to say? Young and mobile. I thought Wolves wanted to sell Cundy. So did I, mate. But they've loaned him straight back out to Stoke. By the looks of it, I can check if that one is actually gone through. Let me go to Sky Sports. Give me a minute. Nope, that's not it. That's an interview with the Beadle with the last. Bloody hell, Guy, but catch up. They only just talked about us getting Beadle in. Hartlepool, I want to repay thingy. Hayden Coulson could join Blackpool. Let's have a look here. They really are slow tonight. Hull getting Carvalho is a cracking deal, by the way. I think that's really smart. Hey up, Jordy, how you doing? Well done on beating Sunderland. Good game, actually. It was a really good game. Enjoyed it. I thought they want to sell. I love Hood to get Gary Hooper type and also Lucas Shaw, but way more consistent than he ever was. Yep. How about we've done it once. Part 2, maybe. Can we have it at your place, though? Then there's not talk about stadiums and stuff. Kind of thing. I prefer that. Lucas Shaw was good, but we got him at the wrong time. We got Lucas Shaw when he was just a kid, and he did end up doing well. An Attinughiu style would be good. Then again, I say on the Talking Wednesday podcast that I think we've already got an Attinughiu that type of player on loan at the minute in Fletcher. I really do think he's playing that role well. I think Plymouth will be okay. They will just finish outside the relegation with Rotherham, Huddersfield, and a shout between Birmingham and QPR trying to avoid the relegation spot. I've done Newcastle away with 1-0 Boxing Day Man United, please. Do you think we need a partner? I think Cad does need someone at the side of him. I do think he needs someone at the side of him. I like another Stephen Fletcher for Cad's up front, but thinking about it, we still need people. If Gregory and Smith are going, we don't have the cover. Lucas Zhao is in China now, mate. Please, if it's at St. James, we don't want another daily fail shit done again. Yep, true. Don't mind Ashley Fletcher. He just can't score goals. I think that's the thing. Fletcher's goody the further back in the thing. I think that's the thing. If you play play Fletcher a bit deeper behind the front two, I think he's better. I think his hold up play better. FN Clips, he's saying in his opinion he's not a striker. Even though Ashley Fletcher is down as a striker, he's saying he would be better as not a striker. I mean, that's what he's saying. We also need to not put Cads under so much pressure. Yep. The Basel player could be good, but the Basel player, it's... where is this? Let me see where this is.
Warning. The following is transfer speculation. Please refrain from losing your mind when finding out this information.
Yeah, so there's that. And you got to remember, it came off Twitter. There's nothing credible yet. That's the thing. Nothing credible yet. Until we start seeing journalists be a bit credible, then I think we'll see a bit more about it. It'll be interesting to see who comes in. And I will say something. The style of striker will make it very, very interesting, because it'll tell us about where he's looking and stuff. Knife Cad to be called up to Jamaica under 20. Yep. But it does mean he'll miss games. Not if they're during the international break. I think he'll sing. I just shout myself because I heard my own voice out of nowhere. He has improved, kind of thing. Worko is everywhere. Yeah, Worko's actually done them, and he hasn't. These are going to make him cringe, because these are just before. Will you like to hear another Worko one?
Warning. This is just transfer speculation. Do not lose your mind. The following information is just a rumor. So for the sake of your own sanity, as well as avoiding conflict on social media, this is a rumor. Nothing is set in stone.
So, as you can imagine, at the minute, remember to take a lot of the rumors like that. Fletcher could be a good attacking mid. I could see that. He has improved under Danny Roll. I will admit, he's getting into places and he's starting to go get things sorted. Like, here's the thing for me. You're looking, is your telephone answering voice Worko? No, and it never will be, because I know what he'll do. He's my best mate, and I know exactly what will be left on my telephone answering thing. I bet Worko is laughing right now. Yes, he is. He'll be laughing or he'll be cringing. It'll be one or the other, or it'll be both. Luckily, I don't have the old clip that I had of you. I got rid of that one, because I won't ever put that out, because if I put that out, you'll kill me. Bit of both, probably. Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. I can confirm it's both. I knew it would be. It's going to be interesting to see who he brings in as a striker type, because I want to know what kind of player he's looking at, kind of thing. And for me, it's always interesting when a new manager, ever the weather, starts to come in, especially one that's never managed. You always want to see what he's bringing in, how he wants to play. You look at the lad who, the Twitter rumour as such, under 21s, Germany, so he might know a bit about him, 23. We'll see what happens. Who's doing good in League One? What do you mean, in terms of teams or strikers? We can have a look. Oh, I put League 11. Well, I'm tired. I'm in for a very, very long night, I think, if my little ones have kind of thing. Let's have a look. Top goals in League One. Strikers, I still like recognize. Left back is on it. Jordan Rhodes. Jordan Rhodes has got 15 goals. Alfie May has got 15 goals. Devante Cole has got 14. Jamie Reid has got 14. Bishop has got 13. Charles has got 13. And Hopkins has got 12. Collins got 11. Poku has got 8. Backett Taylor's got 8. There's a couple on 9, actually. So, yeah. Oh, all right. See you later, mate. Have a good one. I'm going to stay to see what the draw is like. But, yeah. Top goal scorer at the minute, but in the thing is Alfie May and Jordan Rhodes. So yeah, that's who the top goal scorers are at the minute, which ironically quite funny. There's a Wickham. I think it's a rugby please. It's maybe Dion Charles. They've won a bit of money. They've won a little bit of money, to be fair. That's the thing. It depends what you're going for in terms of people. Let's have a look at tables. Top goals. Let's go League 2. But I kind of think I already know. Yeah. In League 2, it's that Macaulay Langstaff, Matt Smith at Salford. Al Hamadi is one I really like to look at. He's very, very good. And I think he's only 21. And I can't see him costing too much. He was at Wycombe Wanderers. And then he went to Wimbledon last January. So it'll be interesting. League going for Premier League. Well, you've got the money to do it, mate. You've got your parachute payments. Everyone could get to it if you've got parachute payments. And you've got decent owners. So you're the ones that are owned like by a lot of different boat people, aren't it? Arthur Buffy, just be nice. You're in a Sheffield Wednesday chat stream. Come on. I've not said anything bad to you. Justin just saying his thing. Langstaff is only 26, 27. He'll probably yeah, Langstaff could have gone in summer for a fairly cheap amount. And the thing is, I wouldn't be surprised, if Swansea go and get him. I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't surprise me if Swansea go get him with their manager just going there, but it'd be interesting if they can turn around and say no to it and stuff like that. Also, I will be sending you all after this live stream once it's done to the podcast because it's out early this week. Thing. Haven't learned after getting banned from the Millwall podcast show. Did he really? Okay. We were relegation for before Danny came in and now we're being taken seriously. Yep. Wow. Got banned from a Millwall podcast show. Wow. That's not one you want to get banned from. Bamford better than Ronaldo? No, he's not. He's really not. Bamford's properly he's good, but his injury record is atrocious. If he could play consistent for a full season and get to Ronaldo goal total, then yeah, maybe, but he's never going to do that. He's never going to do that in a million years. And I think that's the problem with Bamford. His injury record. If he could keep fit, it'd be good. His goal was very good. I won't lie. The way he took it was lovely. And I'd say goal of the round. I won't say goal of the season. It's goal of the round, but it was an amazingly hit goal. He got some really good shots off at first. Our fan can be so fickle regarding results. Yeah. Look at how many times we've had it this season. We've all gone off the deep end or stuff. It's football's a very emotional game. And it's always interesting what happened. That was 4 hours ago. Let's have a look here. So the problem is with Bamford, he does that goal every 5 years. Never consistent, but championship. Yeah, I think that's the thing. That's the thing. If it like I said, if he could stay fit and consistent, he'd be really good. He'd be up there every year. You're getting air race sirens in the new ones, by the way. Am I? Oh, God, okay. I didn't know about that. That'd be interesting. Tree is cool. Whenever I haven't been to a game, I left in Hull and Cardiff positive result. Oh, maybe that's the thing. Bamford been brilliant. Yeah, but that's the last 2 games for you. Let's just bring up his goals per season. Sorry, Ty. No, I read it as my brain read it as Hull, but it saw it as Hill. Oh, and Reboot. Oh God. Let's have a look. His stats, all seasons. Look. So last season, 1 goal. Premier League 4 goals. Premier League 2 goals. Premier League 2021, where I think he was a lot better, 17. Premier League 19-20, 16. 9. 17-18, 11. He's had a consistent spell, 19-20, 20-21, and then it bit numbers. The problem with Bamford is injury. The problem with Bamford is all injury history. You look at his injury history. Out for ligament, 91 days. Knee problem, 40 days. Ankle injury, 71 days. Hamstring injury, 83 days. Foot injury, 96 days. Groin problem, 56 days. He needs to sort out his injury record. Oh my God, is he 30? I didn't realise he was 30. I thought he was still younger than that. Jesus. Bamford should have had 2 against Rooney, awful team. An awful team, I mean. Kelmo Root, please. What age is he now? Out of interest. I don't actually know what his age is these days. I'm making a point, Jimmy, no wonder. Anyway, yeah, we are Sheffield Wednesday channel anyway, so we'll carry on talking Wednesday stuff. It's going to be interesting to see who Wednesday bring in and what comes in there. He's 30. Weren't we linked to him a couple of seasons ago? I might have been wrong, but were we not linked to him a couple of seasons ago? I'm sure we were. Kind of thing. I'm sure we were linked to him a couple of seasons ago. Why is my Discord going off? My Discord should not be open. It is. Oh, cheers, Jack. I'll have to have a listen to that and download it. I believe it was when Monk was manager. Fair enough. Couldn't care less in Leeds, to be fair. Yeah, true. I think that's the issue when you come on a Sheffield Wednesday channel. At the end of the day, it is what it is. We got to concentrate on ourselves. And at the moment, we just got to keep doing what we're doing. What do you think about Connor Country from West? I think it would be a good bit of business. I think it would be a cracking bit of business. I think if we can get it done, it's a young player. He's got a lot of energy. I think you would have to see what happens a little bit in how he plays to start off with. Barry Bannon, 49. 35 actually, but okay. You should get Bamford here Wednesday and he can carry Barry Bannon boot to the game. Yeah. I think Connor Coventry will be really good to get in. I think he's young, he's energetic. I'd be interested to see how much we manage to use him. And by the sound, it sounds like it's going to be a permanent signing as well, which is fantastic when you think about it. having a permanent signing like a Connor Coventry at 23 is where you want him to move to Squad 2. And you want to keep it going that way. I'm just praying we don't go down and that Chansiri doesn't sack Rull, because I think he'll get us straight up. I think the thing is, it's a Cat-22 here, because Chansiri can't really sack Danny Rull because he's made the mistake himself by not bringing the right person in to start off with. But at the same... that is a drink. That is a bit of a word I do say a lot. Yeah, we can add that to the drinking game. Jack, make a mental note, cracking bit of business. That's part of the drinking game. But the thing is, it's like Danny Rull can't walk away from it though either, because Danny, it's his first job. If he goes down after, if that happens when it's his first job, you got the issue that it makes him look bad, kind of thing. And I don't think he want to try and get so. All right, John, have a good one, mate. Hope you have a good evening, mate. Enjoy the rest of it. Coventry, I remember, was a good player. And he was very good. I'll be totally shocked if we went down. The thing is, I can't see us going down. I'm seeing more belief and fight in this team that it'll stay up. That's the thing. I would be shocked if we went down. For us to go down, something drastically got to go wrong. Kind of thing. And I can't see it at the minute. We're playing too well. I think we can make up the gap and move it further forward. And that's the thing. I think we can move it further forward a lot. So, yeah, I actually think we could actually do quite well. Need 10 wins to be safe. Doable, possible. Should get some merchandise with some sayings on fun. It's in the... It was going to happen last year, and then we had a kid. It's something I've been wanting to do for a while. I'm trying to find someone to do it and have it look good. So I kind of really want to do that. It's something I really want to do with getting merch done, because I think some of the saying could be. I'm going to see Arthur. Tough win the game though. Yeah, it is. I literally just been doing those 2 new ones. For you, either have my eye on the stream to mod, but yeah, 2 better ones. I will put them on. I think we should aim for 16th or better. What do you reckon to Prem team? I had a say about this last night on the 72 review show, and I basically turned round and said I think it's ridiculous. I absolutely think it's ridiculous that they're moaning about merch quote ideas. Yeah, that's the idea. Merch quote ideas. Sayings I've said in the past. Apart from one, and if anyone puts that on a shirt and gives it me, I will not wear it. But if they're complaining about too many FA Cup replays, I think they need to remember things, especially someone like Thomas Frank. A couple of seasons ago, they were 7 million in debt. They got 500k from an FA Cup replay, which helped them a lot. And I don't think they understand how smaller run clubs who get a replay, how that money changes everything for them. It can change everything in a season. It can make things a lot easier for them. No, not that one, Jack. What about Tony Parrott? He's on loan, isn't he? I think he's on loan in Holland. Lisa Lee. I think that's where they loaned him to. Or did they bring him out? Balls are going in. Oh, God, all my sayings are coming out. Yeah, he's on loan at Excelsior in Holland, I believe. The balls are going. Oh, dear. Oh, there's a lot of sayings on this channel. Not some of them memorable. 40 people watching, 27 likes. Get the likes of people. If you want to become a member, please do so. It helps. That's the one, Justin! That's the one I don't want on a hoodie! Lily White Boy. Yes, they're the ones I don't want. No. No. They're the ones I don't want. God damn it, you knew it. They're the ones I wouldn't want at all. Who else would you let go this month, Jake? I think you probably let Shipton go out on loan. Gregory, Smith, he could get a replacement. Gregory, not even he could get a replacement, but Wilkes, I think, has got a chance in this squad. I think we can't let anyone go at the back or in midfield. That's the thing. There's not many that can. I'm going to get Windows on no pace on my. Oh, God. Oh, God. If I see you, I'll sign it in a really creepy way, but no. I know it was my worst takes. Remember when he called Jake out directly in the pace in a pre-match comment without direct? Yes, he did. He did. It was hilarious. In quotations as well. Yes, I do remember that. Not my finest moment, but thank you very much. God damn it. Worker, do not start. I have some of your entire stream clips on my computer. As quotations of, oh God. Oh God. You want to make it that I just die in a hole. 37 people watching, 27 likes up people. Who do we want in the cup then? I think we are we number 4 in the round? Imagine Windaf post on Nick wearing a shirt if Jake makes the merch. Oh God, are we 16? That's my lucky number. John Higgins, take FA Cup draw at Liverpool, then 2 German managers can talk about loan players. It's 4-4. That's got to be on some merch, yeah. That video came up from my uncle the other day. Today, actually, because I saw him today. First time he met Little Hunter. We're number 4. Right. Green shirt. Oh, no. We're not. What number are we? Can somebody tell me, are you going to make 10 games soon, Jake? Yes. I say we. Jackie going as my carer. Annoyingly. We're going to the Plymouth game. Right. We are ball number 16. Thank you. We are ball number 7. An eagle. Yeah. Ball number 16. Yeah, we should be going to the Plymouth home game in March. Jack's been very kindly by my other half said that he's allowed to take me and look after me, basically. And she's still in here. She'll probably put something about how Jack got to make sure I'm okay. But yeah, we should be going to the Plymouth game. I'm a football wife for the day. Oh God, that sounds creepy. That sounds really creepy, Jack. Can tell you're feeling better. Boys' night out then. Yeah, pretty much. On a school night as well. So I would have to see if I can get little enough to school the next day. It should be good, actually. Busy month, actually. It's a very, very busy month in March. It's a very busy month. See you there. Hope staying in Sheffield for a few days. Love the drive from Cornwall. That's one hell of a drive, that, mate. But fair play. Prem teams have a break now, don't they? Yep, they do. There's no football in the Prem now. ITV, I believe people are saying. I think it's ITV. People are saying it's on. I will check myself. Let's see if it's on. See if I can get it on my iPad. No, let's not play it. Watch a Gate from Tarkov. I've been watching way too many of them. ITV in 5 minutes. Thank you very much, chat. That much appreciated. How are you all doing? Oh, mental health check-in. Yeah, mental health check-in. How are you all doing from 1 to 10? Let me know. Turn that down or I'm going to get claimed. Can we watch this live? It's an advert. One set of the Prem team playing one weekend, other team have the other weekend off. 5 minutes at ITV, ball number 16. 16 is my lucky number as well. So we'll see if that actually helps. By the way, this is something I debated with doing. We have somebody in the Wednesday team who has number 41 on his shirt. Now, I've been debating getting a Gasserman 41 shirt. And we'll do a poll. Sorry, I ain't done a poll in a while. Let's see if I can find the polls. Oh, I can't because I zoomed it in. Let's just zoom this out a little bit. Right, let's see if I can find polls. Polls. Right, engage with your audience. Data poll. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the it to come through. It's on now, I can see it. Data poll. Let's have a look. ITV, yep, ITV, Smith. Oh yeah, that. Go to that after the game. It's the podcast. It's the Talking Wednesday podcast, and for some reason it won't pin it. Jack, can you pin that link I put to the top for me, please, mate? Gonna get left greedy. He'll be awesome. Yep. Any Prem team at home? Draw is on now. Yeah, let's have a look. See who we get. Let's see who we get in this draw then. Oh, let's have a decent team. A decent team. Oh, I can't because you ran the poll. Oh, can I not? Okay. Oh, right. Hang on a minute. That's why. Yes. Oh God. Let's end the poll. Then. Oh, that's a big. I'm going to. Right. If we're gonna do this, Gatterman, I need to figure out how much it could have cost me. I can't see it being cheap. Chancery prices. But yes, I will do it. Can you pin it now, mate? 81. Jesus. Bugger. All right, hang on. Cause the podcast is out. We recorded it today and we got it out today. My friend, can you pin that for me? If you can. It still won't let you. Why not? Oh, that's weird. Right, anyway. If anyone can... that link clickable. 27 people watching, 28 like the balls are going in. Yeah, the balls are definitely going in. Let's see what happens here. I'm gonna have to look like this because it's on an iPad down here. The balls are going. God, some of those shirts I would do would be insane. Big club. Let's call it now. Do you think we should re-release the yellow away shirt? It wouldn't be cheap, Alex. Wouldn't be cheap. There's no way that would be cheap. You're probably all going to be a bit ahead of me, actually, to be fair on this. Because I'm having to watch it on ITV via a tablet. So I don't have the live stream. So let's have a look what we've got going in then. I'll be honest with you, I forgot about the draw tonight. It's been one of those days. So, fifth ball out. Number 14, Watford. So, number 14 is Watford. They play number 10, Southampton. So, championship draw. City, maybe. Number 22. Which is the Blackburn Rovers. I don't want to play Blackburn Rovers again. Come on, I don't want anyone in Championship. Come on. Number 2, which is Wrexham. Big draw for Wrexham, that. Big draw. We're number 16. Number 26. Bournemouth. I've seen some people talk about the Bournemouth lot on Twitter the last couple of days. Number 24, which is Swansea. Nice draw that. Be interesting that. So Bournemouth at home. All right, number 9. So that's West Brom. A lot of champion clubs that are still in. Let's have a look. Versus, don't be us. 28. which is Brentford or Wolverhampton. Good draw, that. Let's hope it's Wolverhampton, a derby. Number 6, which is West Ham or Bristol City. At home. You're all ahead of me. You're all a little bit ahead of me, if that's the case. So that's who you're saying you want it at home. West Ham versus Bristol City. 13. Leicester. We're at home again. Oh, God. Coventry again. Chuffing hell. Don't want Coventry again. Battered us last time. Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah, there it is. I'm at Wednesday. So it's Sheffield Wednesday versus Coventry. What a crap weekend. What a crap draw that's going to be. Oh, that's naff. Right. That is naff. 2 weekends on the trot at home. Yeah. Which date do we play these? What date is the 4th round tie? If people can tell me. Oh, they just tweeted it, so that's fine. Not a great one. Oh well, 5th round here we come. We'll see. Coventry, they'll be up for it. Nah, hopefully we'll be a bit better this time. Not a great draw, I'll be honest. Can we take a redraw? Boring. What an awful lot again. And we played the weekend before, like you just said. So 2 weekends on the trot. Jesus Christ. So it's the Cardiff situation all over again. So we've got to play them 2 weekends on the trot at home. Well, that's going to be fun. Nah, that's annoying. Spurs, Man City. Yeah, shit drill could have gone either way. I think we could do them, to be fair. Possibly. Let's have a look. Oh, God, that's annoying. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, well. Nah, draw, but it happens. I hope at some point we get Rex, and it would be nice to have Wednesday on Disney Plus as well as Amazon Prime. We were featured in Ted Lasso episode. We were. What time is it? It's nearly 8 o'clock. I've been going for nearly an hour. Have I been going for an hour? Yeah, I have been going for an hour. Anyway, this has been the debrief for the Cardiff City game. We'll have another debrief again coming up. I will leave the link in the description again. Sheffield Wednesday fans, please go watch the Talking Wednesday podcast. Me and James talk about all things Wednesday, all the transfers and everything. But have a good one, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. And yeah, we'll just see what happens in the window, and keep your notification bells on for the video, because it is going to be busy and quick. Because when videos go up, it's going to be interesting. So yeah, video will be fast. Come and watch, and have a good one. Have a safe evening, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.